Hey guys, happy Monday. So today is the third Monday that I'm coming to you live from my dining room with a little fun schoolwork that we're gonna do together. Being that it's the third Monday means that we are in the start of week 3 of our virtual learning where you're learning from home, Miss Kate's teaching from her home, and no one's in school. And guys, I know right now this is a tough time for you guys. Going into the third week, and I'm sure you've heard from your moms and dads who've watched the news and heard stuff that we don't really know when this is going to end. But I just want to make sure you guys know that you guys are going to do great. I believe in you. Just like you are the best students you can be when you are in Miss Kate's classroom, I know you are being the best sons and daughters and the best family members you can be when you're at home. So it's going to be a little while longer. But we're going to get through this, guys, and I know you can do it. So anytime you might feel frustrated with your schedule or feel discouraged that you don't get what you want, it's okay, guys. Just remember, Miss Kate believes in you, and I know we're going to be back together soon. So with that being said, I thought today we could do a little math. I was looking through some of the stuff I brought home, and I found my big dice. So again, this one even has some paint on it from our last activity we did with paint and rolling dice. So these, for moms and dads, these are just big, like, foam dice. I actually get a 2-pack at the dollar store. They are the best investment I have for the classroom. We use them all the time. If you don't have this size dice, no problem. Any size dice will do. Little, like, regular dice that come in, like, games, those are great for any sort of activity where you want to roll and count. So for the activity today, guys, Miss Kate's I'm just going to use one. So I'm going to use one of our blue rolling dice. And I'm going to use our counting bears. I thought it would be fun if we roll the dice, count how many on the face of the die, and then pull out that many bears. That'd be cool. And I was also thinking we could probably graph our bears by color when we're done. Or if it's too long, because I know this can get hard to sit and listen, just like in school, we all need our movement. Maybe we can graph them tomorrow or another day this week. Who knows? But I think we should just let's roll the dice and see where it takes us. All right. So, Miss Kate is going to leave our counting bears right in the bag, right here. And then I'm going to roll the dice in front of me. And wherever it lands, I'm going to pick it up and we're going to count together how many. And then I'm going to pull that many out of the bag. So I'm not looking for colors right now. I don't know what I'm going to pull. It's just going to be fun for all of us as we go. All right. So Miss Kate is going to roll the dice. And remember, when we roll the dice at school, we practice. We don't just want to shuffle it around the table. We want to kind of see if we can get it to shake up a little bit. Sometimes we toss it a few times. So I'm just going to see where it drops. All right, and then I'm going to pick up the opposite. So this is the number Miss Kate rolled. Look at that. Let's count together, guys. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. That's the number 5. So this is telling me to get 5 bears out of the bag. So let me see real quick because I think I have my numbers too. We can look at it. Yes. So I rolled a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is the same as the 5 on my dice. All right, so I'm going to reach into my bag, and I'm going to pull out 5 bears. Okay, all right, so I'm going to hold my hand. I'm going to put the bears right in my hand. So I have 1. They're probably not going to stand up in my hand. 2, 3, 4. Oh, wow, you got a lot of red ones. Okay, so 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bears. All right. See, Miss Kate just thought of this, so hold on. Let me see if I can hold them better for you. There we go. All right, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Those are 5 bears. So I'm going to set these right down in front of me. And that's that's the first roll. We got 5 bears and we counted out 5 bears. How cool. We'll do this a few more times and then let's graph them. All right, so I'm going to spin this up high in the air. Let's see where it drops. All right, let's see. 1, 2 dots. Miss Kate counts 1, 2, 2. Let's see. So on some dice it looks like this. Remember, our picture isn't always the same, but they both of these represent the number 2. So here we have 1, 2, and here we have 1, 2, all representing the number 2. So that means Miss Kate needs to get 2 bears out of the bag. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2 bears. All right, so I got a red and a green. I'm going to put these bears with the other 5 that I have. And I'm going to roll it again. Let's see. All right. Oh my goodness. A big number. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6. I rolled the 6, guys. How cool. And if I look at my number card, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there's the number right there. So I have to get 6 bears out of the bag. Oh my goodness. All right, this kid's gonna try something new. Okay, let me see if I can get the 6 of them to sit on this, because they're not all gonna fit in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, can we do it? 6. How cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bears. So I'm going to put these 6 bears down with the other bears that we've already pulled out. And let's roll again. So we've rolled 3 times. I think we should roll 2 more times so we get 5 rolls total. And then we'll do some graphing with them. All right, so we have 2 more rolls. Whoa, bouncy dice. Let's find out, guys. 1, 2, 3. I rolled 3. So again, this is one of our cards where the dots on the card look different than the dots on the dice, but if we count them each, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So these 3 dots represent the number 3. And 1, 2, 3. These 3 dots represent the number 3, and there's that number 3 right up there. So that means I have to get 3 bears out. I'm gonna try and put them on here again because that worked. I'll have to remember this for next time. All right. 1, 2, 3. There's 1, 2, 3 bears. So I rolled 3 and I counted out 3 bears. All right, I'm gonna set those with the other bears and I'm gonna roll the dice and count bears out 1 more time. So it'll be 5 rolls total. All right. 3 again. Oh my goodness, let's check it out. Did not want to be number 3. Okay. Just like in school, guys, Miss Kate is still dropping things all the time. 1, 2, 3. 3. So I'm going to pull up my number 3 card again, and I'm going to count to make sure. 1, 2, 3. And there's that number 3 again. It means I need to reach into my bag, and I need to pull out 3 bears. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 bears. All right, how cool. So I'm gonna set those down with my other bears. And that was 5 rolls of our big foam die. How cool. We got a lot of bears from just 5 rolls. So I have them sitting over here on top of the graph. And guys, I think we should graph them. Let's do it. All right, so to do this, Miss Kate's gonna have to move the camera a little bit. And let's see, I'm probably gonna hold it up and you'll just see my hands moving, but I'm still here, I'm still holding the iPad. And you know Miss Kate, when she moves things, it might get messy. So bear with me for the next couple of seconds, friends. There's my fan, it's still going around. There we go. All right, oh, there's Miss Kate's cover. Let's see, there we go. All right, so Miss Kate, right now I can see our graph right here with the bears, and I know my bears are over here. So I'm just gonna pull one at a time and we're gonna decide where they go. All right, let's see, there's my first bear. Oh, my first bear is a blue bear. All right, so I'm gonna look down at the bottom, my x-axis on the graph for blue. So I found the word blue right there. So I'm gonna put 1 blue bear right there. Let's see. Oh, my next bear is purple. So again, I'm gonna look down on that x-axis down here. This is the one that tells me which color I'm looking for. And I see purple. I can also look at the lines are colored too. So we can also look at that. And I'm gonna put the purple bear in one of our blocks. Oh, red, a red bear. So I'm gonna look for either the word red right there or the color red, whichever helps me. And I'm gonna put 1 red bear in that box. All right, let's see what we have next. Ooh, yellow. All right, so again, I'm gonna look. I see the word yellow right down here. And I'm gonna put 1 bear in. All right. Ooh, a red bear. Sorry, guys. There we go. Now we can see the whole thing. Okay. So I'm going to look for the red right here. And I'm going to put the bear. I'm going to make it so that it goes up. So I'm not going to put it in the same one. I'm going to put it up 1. So I'm going to put it in that one. So 1, 2 right there. Pretty cool. Ooh, a green bear. All right. I'm going to look for the word green. I also see the green square. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put that bear right there. How cool. We have a counting bear in each color. Whoops. Right. A green bear. So I need to find green again. And remember, when we graph, we're going to make it go up. So I'm going to put this bear in that box. And the green column is going up. A red bear. Another red one. So I'm going to look for the word red or the color red. Now I can kind of start looking at the bears because they're in the right colors. I'm going to put right there. Right, my next bear is a yellow bear. So I'm going to look for yellow, which is right there. I'm going to put another one in. And remember, when we graph, we're graphing up. So we're making our graph go up as we add more. Ooh, more red bears. I'm going to find my red. I'm going to keep going up as I graph. Oh my goodness, more red bears. Find red. I'm going to keep going up. Ooh, purple. All right, I'm going to find my purple. I'm going to put it in a purple square. My next bear is blue. So I'm going to look for blue, and I'm going to put it in my square. And we can see for each color, the bears are starting to go up, which is pretty cool. Ooh, purple. All right. Again, I'm going to look for purple along the bottom. I see purple right here, so I'm going to put this bear in right there. A few more left. You guys are doing great. A green bear. So I'm going to look for the green right here, and I'm going to go up right there. So I'm going to put it in, and you can really see our graph coming to life. How cool! Red. I have a red bear. So I'm going to put the red bear in a red square. Just a couple more, guys. Here's a purple one. Find my purple column, and I'm going to put it in the purple square. A green. I'm going to find green down on the bottom. I'm going to put it in. And my last bear, let's see. Ooh, my last bear is a blue bear. So I'm going to look for blue, and then I'm going to put it in a blue square. Super cool. So guys, those are all the bears that I pulled out of the bear bag when I rolled the dice. Let's find out how many of each color I found. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to look at the red. So I'm going to now use my y-axis, and that's where these numbers are. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 along that side. And I'm going to use that to help me count. So let's find out how many red bears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 red bears. How cool. All right, the next color is yellow. I'm going to look at the yellow bears and count how many. 1, 2. 2 yellow bears. The next color we have is green. Miss Kate's gonna check out the green. I'm gonna look for green, and I'm gonna count. 1, 2, 3, 4. My next color on the graph is blue. So I'm going to look for blue, and then I'm going to count. 1, 2, 3. 3 blue bears. And the last color bears to graph are purple. I'm going to look and count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. So those are the bears I rolled today. When I look at my graph, I can also see some things on the graph. When I look at the green bears and the purple bears, I see they have the same amount of bears. So there are 4 green bears and 4 purple bears, and that number is the same. They're both 4. I can also see which color I had the most of, and that's going to be my biggest number, which is red, and we had 6 red. So the most of any color we pulled out was 6, and the least was yellow. It's the smallest number. We only had 2 yellow bears. That's a pretty awesome graph right there. All right, I'm gonna move the graph because my iPad's gonna go back here. All right, and I'm back, but real quick, I just wanna go grab something. All All right. So I noticed when we were graphing today, guys, and we were counting and pulling out the bears, that we weren't just doing math. We were doing a lot of stuff with language. I heard so many great core words just on that graphing activity. Let's check it out. So one word I noticed I said a lot was look. I had to look at the bears. That was pretty cool. I had to look at the bears. Another thing we did a lot was we put the bears in the square. So once we looked at the color, we put them in, and we noticed from our graph that as we added more, there's more right there, as we added more, the number went up. So how cool is that? Not only did we just do some math, but we got some awesome core language in here, guys. Miss Kate is so glad she brought this core board because I have used it so much while I've been home. All right, so that's some core language today. That's some math. We did counting, we sorted by colors, we did graphing. We did a lot of stuff in the last 20 minutes. How awesome, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed the bear activity. I think this is one we might do again because it was a lot of fun for Miss Kate. All right, and I hope everyone's having a great day at home. Stay healthy. And I miss you guys. Bye.